Hey, alrighty. I woke up 10 minutes ago. So, body. I'm with the body, and in particularly the last chapter, not the last chapter. Chapter 25, when they find the actual body. So, I guess it's chapters 25 and 26. When two important things happen. Number one, they find the body. Their quest is complete. They fulfill their goal. They achieve it. All right. The other important thing is Ace Merle shows up, and they big confrontation with Ace Merle, where Chris pulls out the gun and a fight kind of ensues, but not really. They confront each other, and it's more of a battle of wits a little bit as to who deserves the body. And these kids keep talking about dibs, and they keep trying to claim their right. And Ace finally says, "Well, we're gonna beat the crap out of you if you don't leave and give us the body." And they're like, "Well, nope, we're going to take a beating because we walked this far." Their trip was so uh, dangerous and exhausting for them that they would rather get the crap beaten out of them than just walk away. And Gordy keeps explaining that they came in cars. They drove here. This wasn't tough for them at all. So they decided to stick it out. And in that moment, you really learn who some of these characters are. The fact that Vern is a super scared kid, but he stays with his buddies even when Ace Merle is approaching him, right? And then Teddy is actually a little bit brave because he decides to stay there, and he says, "I'm going to take these three. I'm going to take them. Come on, let's go, right?" So Teddy's not just also this big talking kid. He has some moxie. He's got some courage inside of him to actually face a tough situation. Whoa, whoa! There's a bird flying into my window right now. What? Let's go look at him. Oh no, he flew away. Okay, that was weird. Anyways, good morning. So, then we look at Chris, and Chris again is the constant leader of the group, and he's the one who pulls out the gun. He pulls out his dad's gun. He says, "Nope, not any, don't come any further. Don't come any further." Right? He takes that initiative. He's finally like claiming some right over his own life, right? That his dad would use that gun. His brother is over there. He's kind of separating himself from his family. He's going, "Nope, this is what we want to do. This is what's going to happen." And there's Gordy, who stands by Chris because he's not going to let Chris face it on his own. And Gordy's saying, "Nope, this is our body, right? And he's our property. We got dibs." Also, along with that, for Gordy especially, and I wish Stephen King expressed this more clearly in the book, like they do in the movie. For Gordy, seeing the dead kid is closure for his brother. For Gordy especially, it's important to see the dead body because it provides closure and some understanding for his brother Dennis, who died. So for each of these characters, you learn a little bit more about them as they come to the body. It's the climax for all of their stories. That Vern is actually a little bit brave. That Teddy isn't just as bluntly stupid as we think he is. He can act with a purpose. Gordy gets some resolution for his past trauma, and Chris is separating himself. He's kind of claiming some bravery against those who oppress him, those older people who oppress him. So, thoughts on the body, trying to explain that last chapter and those that big conflict that occurs, because Ace is kind of that big looming bad guy who hangs over all their shoulders like a cloud. And what's fun is that we see him in the future in a couple of chapters. So, for the week, we're going to finish up the novel. We're going to finish up the reading journals. I'm going to get those graded and sent those out to you. And next week, we're starting something new. Friday, Principal Donnelly allowed us no school. That was originally going to be a day where students don't show up, and it's just staff. So no new assignments posted on Friday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, finish up the book and finish up reading journals. There should only be like 20 pages left after that. So yeah, it'll be good. All right, and then we are Dunzo with the book, the body. Alrighty, peace out, end.